Breaking news from the United States and Turkey as tensions rise globally following the arrest of Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro under a U.S. operation called Absolute Resolve. The bold move by the Trump administration has sent shockwaves across the world, drawing criticism and condemnation from several countries. On 5th January, protesters gathered outside the New York Federal Court where Maduro appeared for his trial. Demonstrators were divided, with some applauding the arrest while others vehemently opposed it. Maduro pleaded not guilty to 4 criminal counts, including narco-terrorism, cocaine importation conspiracy, and possession of machine guns. His wife, Cilia Flores, also pleaded not guilty, and the next hearing has been scheduled for 17th March. After the proceedings, Maduro was escorted to Brooklyn jail in a heavily secured convoy. The arrest has sparked massive international reactions. In Ankara and Istanbul, hundreds staged anti-U.S. protests, carrying Venezuelan flags, holding posters reading, "Hands off Venezuela" and "Yankees Go Home," and chanting slogans against U.S. imperialism. Protesters condemned statements from U.S. President Donald Trump, who had said that the United States would run Venezuela. These demonstrations underline growing resentment in parts of the world over U.S. intervention in Latin America. As the situation continues to develop, all eyes remain on Maduro's trial and the global fallout from the US's bold actions. The case raises critical questions about international law, national sovereignty, and the limits of American power abroad. We will continue to follow the story closely and bring updates as they happen.
Thank God for Donald Trump! He is liberated!
There is no going back. Nicolas Maduro today is going to be brought to justice after 14 years of running our country, after more than 20 years of a ruthless dictatorship. And it is time for freedom, it is time for democracy. There is a reason why there are 8 million refugees throughout the world right now, and that is because of him, because he brought our country down, because he destroyed our livelihood. He stole my dreams, he destroyed my family, he took my friends who are still in prison right now, so that's why we're here. We're here to make sure that the history of Venezuela is told by Venezuelans and not by paid activists that are standing up here to wash the face of a criminal dictator that is being brought to justice finally today, here behind us. I'm here because when I was 17, I was forced to leave my home. I was forced to leave everything behind because of that dictator. I'm here because 8 million Venezuelans have been forced to flee their homeland because of that dictator. And we're here standing up for the 30 million Venezuelans that I promised you wished to be here but are not able to be here. We're here to make sure our story is properly told.
So we're here for the arraignment to say free Maduro, to say the U.S. has no right to be holding the president of Venezuela and his wife, Cilia Flores, in U.S. courts. The charges are lies, and they're actually cover for the real political agenda, which is regime change, and to put a government in power not like the one that is in power, which is for the people, but to put a government in power that is going to facilitate the extraction of oil and resources from Venezuela to the U.S. That's Trump's real agenda.
Para que venga la madre de ustedes, hace cola 3-4 días para un paquete de harina pan, eso no es mentira, eso es verdad. Coño, es su madre todo.